21 years old. I read the book. Name was Who Moved My Cheese? Written by the Spencer Jones. There are two little mouse, Sniff and Scurry, and two little human, Ham and Haw. There's no cheese in the room anymore. But Haw later, he went to the maze again to find a new cheese. That book always reminds me in my life. This is a time to change. Why? The age is changing. The world is changing. If you are still doing same like before, your business will surely go bankrupt. Even if you are not used to this environment, the fourth industrial revolution, you have to adapt to this world. If not, you will experience the poverty. There are many problems: aging, disease, social problems. The society is changing rapidly. Another problem, there's no more job. Many of us, we worry about our future, right? We really worry a lot about our futures. Aside from that, this coronavirus is giving us another hard time. As we heard, new normal. It is divided into the previous and subsequent societies of corona. A situation right now is out of personal control. We are now getting used to uncontact culture. This uncontact culture spread throughout the education and film, distribution, workplace, even the concert. If you check the Facebook, many are selling, right? We call it the home economy. There's another new word, home ludens. People who don't go out and just stay inside the house. This kind of culture already settled down. This kind of situation is not always good. Just like USA, there's a department store that has been 100 years went bankrupt. Many other offline stores are now processing to go bankrupt. Consumer sentiment seriously reduces the global economy. In 2020 May, Moody's World Economic Outlook report, 20 advanced countries' economic growth rate is around -4%. We are expecting this year -0.5%. Problem is not stopped here. US administration demands the Federal Bank to lower down its base rate. The world economy is rapidly deteriorating. In order for the Bank of Korea to overcome this serious economic situation, we set 0% base rate. It is first time in Korea history on last May 28. Do you know the meaning of a 0% base rate? The government's financial technology is unbearable. Investment is shrinking. Consumption diminishes. I'm now just pointing out Korea. You may just think, Philippines is still okay. No, all over the world is a similar situation. Korea has been growing at a low rate of growth. There are many problems with the fourth industrial revolution. Because of the coronavirus, it became more serious. Korea's aging population is fast in history. Population decreased severely due to the low birth rate. This fourth industrial revolution will change the whole industry in the world. In this situation, what are we prepared for? Science is continually developing for the human lifespan. Recently, genetic analysis has been developing a lot. It already prevents the future sickness in the body. There's another new word, Homo 100. If that is the case, our lifespan will reach 100 years. Problem is not the human lifespan is long. After you retire from the big company around 50 or 60 years old, you will not have any job. Because there's no more job, it is a failure to make a living. There are many old people in Japan. According to the Book of Family Bankruptcy, Japanese old people work hard when they were young. Some of them are already under pension. But the family suddenly go bankrupt because of the unforeseen illness and disease, etc. That book talk about the whole family going bankrupt. They really work hard when they were young, but it cannot guarantee their future. If that is the case, the way you choose to be rich is wrong. You have to seriously think about this. Working hard does not mean that you will become successful. What method did we choose to live in to achieve the wealth? There are two ways to make wealth. First is a labor income. Second is a capital income. Most of us, we understand about the labor income. That is the one we always choose. That's because parents always emphasize, right? You study hard, you go to the good college. After finish the college, you choose the good job. It will guarantee your futures. We always choose like that, and then we work hard. We studied hard. But there is a limitation in this labor income because labor income is a method of converting time into wages. There are two kinds of the capital income. First is a financial income. Second is a system income. The financial income, money is earning by money itself. What is a system income? Even if you don't work, the system is working for you. Even if you are sleeping, the money is going to you because of the system. Let's take a look at the life of the labor income earner based on 2015 in Korea. Top 30% of the labor income earners, $31,000. If you deduct $625 for the tax deduction, you will probably receive $2,334 per month. After 1 year, you will receive $30,000. Do you know how much is it in Gangnam apartment? $830,000. How many years do I have to save to buy the house? If you calculate, it will take 60 years. What will be the price in Gangnam apartment in 60 years? Prices and wages are continually increasing. The income gap between labor and capital income since 1970s is large. This change causes inequality. After the 2009 financial crisis, the rich are rapidly become rich. So, what choice should you make? You cannot earn money quickly through this financial income, but it is possible for the system income. There is a chance we will make it. There was a bestseller book in Amazon, MJ DeMarco, The Millionaire Fast Line. There are 5 references to create the system. He was independent when he was 20 years old. He brought only $750. When he reached 30 years old, he became billionaire. I want to emphasize this number 4 that has something to do with the distribution system. So far, mankind has made 4 major changes in distribution. First, people barter direct. Second, people distribute through the offline store. Third, as we know, the online mart. Fourth, industrial revolution, AI and big data, virtual reality combined platform business. Funny things, those who are 20 years old, they already experienced this all. What does it mean? Distribution evolves at a rapid pace. Throughout the changes, we just realize it's better just directly contact from provider to consumers. Business has been changing a lot because of this kind of consumers. We don't want to pass through the middleman anymore. Atomy is direct selling and distribution structure. There are around 20,000 direct selling companies in Korea. There are around 438 network companies. The size of the sales is $18 billion. This sales is similar to the general distribution. There are 238 companies who really registered compensation for consumers' damages. Based on the 2018, this measures networking sales is around $4 billion. It was $2 billion 10 years ago. Sales are continually increasing. There are many direct selling companies. All the sales in the world is $232 billion. Korea is number 3 in the world after the China and America. There are many direct selling companies, networking companies. We need a standard to choose this network. What is a standard for choosing the good network? First is the owner's mind. CEO Park Han-gil, he aimed rational price and highest quality. We are not competing with the other network company. We are competing with the general distribution in the world. This is how we develop our management strategies. Atomy has donated for 10 years to fulfill his social responsibilities. The total donation became $16 million. You can check it through the Fortune and Forbes magazine or the articles in Korea. Second criterion is whether you can just buy this one spontaneously or not. Atomy studies products that can be purchased spontaneously. Third, unchanged compensation plan. Atomy is binary system, but the compensation plan has never changed. Number 4, there is a success system. If only capable people succeed, it means nothing to ordinary people. In the next video, I will introduce more about this Atomy company. Thank you so much. Bye. Bye. 20s advanced country. Economic growth, U.S. So far, mankind has made major for. There are around to fulfill his social. It means